Ethics standards in New York politics are at risk, which I suppose means that ethics in New York politics could get worse. Today we're diving into the latest saga at the intersection of New York politics and the courts. This one's a real nail-biter, so stick with me. So here's the issue. The New York Court of Appeals is taking up a case involving New York state government ethics rules. What is it that the appellate court is deciding, you ask? The question puzzling the court is, should ethics watchdogs be truly independent, or should they be controlled by the very people they're supposed to oversee? Yeah, you heard me right. At the heart of this drama is the Commission on Ethics and Lobbying in Government, or COELIG for short. COELIG was set up in 2022 to replace the Joint Commission on Public Ethics, also known as JCOPE. Some folks called JCOPE a joke, and not in a funny way. COELIG was designed to be tougher and more independent, actually capable of holding officials accountable, and that's where the plot thickens. It seems some officials really don't like being held accountable. Former Governor Andrew Cuomo, who's had his own fair share of ethics scandals, is not happy about the new commission. In fact, Cuomo is suing the state, claiming that COELIG is too independent. Yes, unfortunately, this is a real lawsuit. He argues the commission violates constitutional boundaries because it operates outside the governor's direct control. In other words, Cuomo thinks ethics oversight should be more like a friendly suggestion than an actual investigation. If the court sides with Cuomo, COELIG could be struck down, leaving New York without a functioning ethics enforcement agency again. Supporters of COELIG argue that its independence is exactly why it's needed. Critics, on the other hand, worry that dismantling it will let Albany's long history of corruption run wild. The New York Court of Appeals is expected to rule in the coming months. Until then, the fate of New York's ethics watchdog hangs in the balance. So, what do you think? Should the people policing corruption be independent, or just really good at looking the other way? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and to stay updated on the latest government corruption news, subscribe to Breaking Through News on the Newsbreak app or at breakingthrough.com.